Howdy y'all, and welcome back to my Pokemon Heartgold Wedlocke. In the last episode, we took on Claire, the Dragon-type gym leader, and unfortunately, we lost poor Juniper and Ebony to Claire. It was so rough, and I did some thinking, and I made a mistake going into the fight by not having Quick Attack or Sucker Punch, but I also think at the end of the day, unless I got perfect luck, I wasn't leaving that fight without losing the entire pair. I thought Ebony would do a lot more to that King Jarvis Shadow Ball, and he just didn't, which is unfortunate. But I chose a new pair, and I've got them all trained up. They're in my party right now. I also have an empty slot in my party. I just deposited Pistachio so I could get the Dratini from Dragon's Den. But other than that, that's not important right now. What's important is the new team. I've got them all trained up, and let's take a look at them. Yeah, I went with Cottonwood and Sequoia. So I did a lot of thinking. Sequoia is going to be really, really good into Lance. He's very fast, or he's going to be very fast once he evolves into Mamoswine with, his jolly nature. And, he's still a Piloswine, and he has, I think, the second highest offensive stat on the team. And, Earthquake, Ice Fang, Ice Shard. Yeah, he's gonna be really cool. And we got Cottonwood, who, will help into Lance as well. Cottonwood will help with the Gyarados and the Charizard, maybe even the Aerodactyl. And they just kind of work nice together. Sequoia can handle the ground types that Cottonwood is weak to, and Cottonwood can handle the water types, and to an extent, the grass types with Signal Beam that Sequoia is weak to. So that'll be nice. Though this does give me 3 ground types, which, I don't know how I feel about that, but sometimes you don't get to choose how you feel. Alright, what's going on, Sequoia? Sequoia is staring straight in this direction. Oh, your face. Alright, I need to go to the Dragon's Den. Because I didn't actually get my gym badge in the last episode. I know, I beat Claire, and for what? So, we're going to apply Repel. And we're gonna go to the Dragon's Den. Yeah, I did all my training. I recorded all my training, and I will be uploading that as an unlisted video, sped up. But training took 7 hours. How dare you enter uninvited? Yeah, training took 7 hours between getting everyone trained up to 41 or 40 in Pistachio. Sequoia. Ugh. Sequoia's case. Speaking of, let's try using Ice Fang here. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna like Sequoia and Cottonwood. But training took 7 hours between getting everyone actually trained up. Voltorb Flip for Thunderbolt for Cottonwood, and I did a bunch of rock smashing to get Heart Scales in Cianwood City. And let me tell you, those things are not common in Cianwood at all. I actually moved back to Violet City, where there's only 1 rock instead of 5, because I figured that Cottonwood... No, what? Words? No, not Cottonwood. The odds of getting a Heart Scale there are higher than the odds of getting a Heart Scale in Cianwood, and it seemed to work out. Alright. Piper. Ah, she's so cute. She's so fluffy. Yeah, I neglected to evolve Cottonwood into an Ampharos until, I actually started recording, because I'd like to have, some evolutions on screen. I did evolve Sequoia into Piloswine, but not Mamoswine as well. So we'll at least get to see that evolution from there. But yeah, I'm really liking Cottonwood and Sequoia. They did pretty well during training. A couple of close calls, but I digress. Now, I do want to be a little bit careful because I don't technically have my 8th gym badge yet. So I want to I want to avoid hitting level 42 because, my level limit until I have my 8th badge is 41. Though it should be fine. That pair of twins down there, I'm actually gonna fight after I do, take care of the Dragon's Den stuff, just in case they would have gotten Cottonwood to 42. I know it's super nitpicky to say, oh, well, I gotta stay under the level limit even though I already have the gym badge. Or I don't have the gym badge, but even though I already beat Claire. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's nitpicky, but I think it's fine. Yes, I want to keep my repel applied because I want to get the special Dratini that has extreme speed in here. Speaking of, good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are only to answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? They're my friend. Oh, I understand. What helps you win battles? I think it's a mixture of strategy and training. Cheating, yeah. Let's go strategy. I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anyone. What's the most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Who unironically, okay, I guess your rival would vote or say violence. Which is more important? Both, obviously. Care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. Don't lose that belief. Yeah, cool. So if I leave the Dragon's Den and come back, I should get an Exchange Speed Dratini. So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail? What? You passed? That can't be! You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Claire, you answered violence, didn't you, Claire? This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? Whoa, he's gonna call Daddy on you. I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it! Alright, we have our final gym badge of Johto. Finally. The Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon you know as a trainer will obey your every command without question. They did that already, because they love you. Claire, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. I have ice types. Actually, I have ground types. I have 3 of them. Should become the Viridian City gym leader. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? It is a Pokemon said to have lived around Whirl Islands once. Never mind. Just mad words of the old. Yeah. Hi, Mother. Hello. Oh, hi, Forrest. I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Yada yada. Cool. I should pick that up. I did pick up almost all of my money from Mom, actually, while training for Claire, because I wanted to buy some vitamins. But yeah, I'm a little broke now. Okay, not a little broke, a lot broke. That's okay. Alright, let's fight these two. Yeah, let's use the new pair. It's a stranger, someone we don't know. Who are you? I am Forrest, owner of all 8 gym badges. Bunch of team. Well, this will be fine. I'm gonna hit Protect on Cottonwood, and I'm gonna use Earthquake on Sequoia. Yeah, I think these two will do very well together in double battles as well, because Cottonwood can use Discharge, and Sequoia, I mean, I don't want an Earthquake if Cottonwood isn't protecting, but I could use, like, just, you know, Ice Fang, Ice Shard. I don't know when I get the TM for Rock Slide, but that would be good. And cool. Alright, we didn't even level up. Lame! So lame. Max Elixir. That'll be helpful, probably. Oh yeah, when you smash rocks in either Cianwood or Violet City, you get so many Max Ethers. I have, like, I think 12 of them right now. You! Wait! I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Dragon Pulse. That actually might be useful to give, but the Cottonwood, because it would give me another option against, like, Lance's Dragonites if the worst happened to Sequoia. I don't know, something I'll have to consider. Alright. Professor Elm, what do you want? Hello, Forrest, I've gotten a hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. I will do that. Because I have to. I have to do that. But before I do that, I gotta go back in the Dragon's Den. And yeah, you have to leave and come back to get the Dratini. But I think that's okay. Because getting the Dratini will be worth it, probably. I actually don't know. There's a very likely chance I don't end up using the Dratini, and it's just gonna sit in my PC doing nothing. Collecting dust. But better to have it than not, you know? Good to see you here. Your rival's most fortunate. I have something for you. Take Dratini as proof that I know your worth. Cool, we have a Dratini. And I already have a name for this thing. I actually had a name for this Dratini since the beginning of the series. We're gonna call him Lancewood. Yeah. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. Cool. Let's check out Lancewood. Gentle nature. Okay. And yeah, extreme speed. That's gonna be nice if I ever use this thing. Because, I mean, Dragonite aren't slow by any means, but they're not insanely fast. They have, like, base 80 speed. Oh, you know what? Do I have an escape rope? I feel like I should. I don't. Okay. Well, guess we're just repelling out of here. Alright, so I have a couple things I can do. I can go talk to Professor Elm and get that, get the certain something from him. Or I can go to Mount Mortar and go get my Tyrogue. I mean, I think I'm gonna do that anyway. Oh, I have to go talk to Professor Elm eventually anyway. But I don't know if I'm gonna, like, progress this episode or if I'm gonna go to Mount Mortar this episode. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Alright. You! What do you have for me? Cabia Berry. Interesting. You have nothing else for me. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before Mom buys me Focus Sash now. But that's okay. So, before I do anything, I want to evolve Cottonwood and, oh wait, no, hold up. I need to go deposit Lancewood. I need to go withdraw Pistachio. I forgot. It's okay. Well, actually, do I... If I'm going to do Mount Mortar, do I even want to withdraw Pistachio? No, let's not do Mount Mortar this episode. We'll do Mount Mortar later. Because honestly, I don't think I need Tyrogue right now. I only went to go get the Dratini because I was already in Blackthorn. Yeah, I want to evolve. Cottonwood. Yeah. Oh, I didn't heal. It's fine. Guys, we're just gonna use a Moo Milk. Yeah, I want to evolve Cottonwood and Sequoia, and I did not finish Route 45, so let's do that. Yeah, we can lead Cottonwood. Be prepared for anything! Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. They've been raised and lowered properly. Alright, I'm a chap. You should be pretty close to leveling up. Kinda. Yeah, I want to see how strong these two are after they evolve, because Cottonwood and Sequoia already have really high attack and special attack, and evolving is just going to make it even higher. So I'm curious how well they perform. Alright, I'm going to Ice Fang this thing, get to level 41. I'm really excited to use these two. I'm still, you know, absolutely distraught about Juniper and Ebony, but make the most of what you got, you know? Alright. So, Sequoia is ready to evolve. Also, +4 attack. This thing's gonna be a monster. Why did I Signal Beam? Oh well, it should be fine. Yeah. Oh, nice critical hit, Cottonwood. Oh, you jerk. What? Sequoia's evolving. Congratulations, your Sequoia evolved into Mamoswine. Oh, what a monster this thing is gonna be. Alright, I gotta check out his stats. His stats right now. Alright, 131 attack? Oh my goodness. That, like, blows everyone out of the water. Completely. That's wild. Well, Cottonwood is next, and she only needs 4 points of experience to, you know, to level up. So, honestly, I think I'm just gonna Signal Beam this Geodude and get that evolution going. Why not have back-to-backs? Level 41. +4 HP. What? Alright. Light Screen. Actually... That's tricky. Do I want to run Discharge in case for, like, double battles, or do I want to have Light Screen? I think I want Light Screen, honestly. Yeah. Alright. What? Cottonwood's evolving! Ah! Congratulations, your Cottonwood evolved into Ampharos. You lost all your hair. It's a little disappointing. Oh, hi. What's going on? Is there something nearby? What are you smelling? All right. 126 special attack. Again, blows everyone else except for Sequoia out of the water. Like, dang. That's good. And you're like pretty bulky. And yeah, no, I like this. Pretty bulky, pretty strong. Pretty bulky, pretty fast, and pretty strong. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's finish off Route 45. No! I already went down that side, so we're going to bring Sequoia up front and fight that hiker. My Pokemon are power packed. What does it mean to be power packed? What? Alright, so, oh, hi. What do you mean are power packed? You have one Pokemon. Your Pokemon is power packed. Hit this thing with an earthquake. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So we have all 8 gym badges. Pretty nice. So up next is, I mean, we have the Kimono Girls, but after that it's just the Elite Four. My limit for the Elite Four, oh sure, I'll give you my number. My limit is 47. It is Karen's highest level Pokemon. And that's just like a personal preference for, oh hi Cameron. A personal preference for what level I like to go into the Elite Four at. I prefer not to go in at the same level as the champion, because if you're fighting 4 trainers beforehand, you're gonna gain some experience. Good, I've got a good picture. Good. So close. I'm gonna run away from this thing, and I think that might be the last trainer we have to fight. I hope, at least. You know what? I'm gonna just apply Repel. I don't want to deal with all these wild encounters. Yeah, alright, that was the last trainer. We did miss an item, but oh, who cares? Hi, Chrissy, do you have a Thunderstone for me? Wait, no, you're not the one who gives me a Thunderstone. You're... I don't know who you are. Dana gives me the Thunderstone. I think? Chrissy... Oh, you're in the National Park. Yeah. Dana gives me the Thunderstone because Chad is the one with the Mr. Mime. Jack is the one who gives you the Firestone. Okay. Well, hello. Have you heard of a place called the Battle Frontier? It's a huge place with many battle facilities and located west of Olivine City. If you manage to win all the way up through the Pokemon League, you might want to try it. I don't want to try it. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't know, like, how it would work that with, you know, like, Wedlocke rules. I'd rather not. I mean, okay, realistically, I could probably do, like, the Battle Hall and the Battle Factory while following what, you know, at least Nuzlocke rules, and it would be fine. But that's, like, how badly do I even really want to do the Battle Frontier? What am I gonna get? Like, maybe some TMs? Maybe cool, but that's a lot of hassle. Wait, I didn't notice how big Sequoia was. What the heck? You're massive. Sequoia looks like he wants to lead. You are leading. That's why you're out. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Elm. Oh, hi. Forrest, did you already collect 8 badges? That's so cool! The professor is waiting for you. For me? Oh, hi, Forrest. You never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. The Master Ball. That's certainly something, I guess. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Forrest. By the way, we just had a group of beautiful Kimono Girls looking for you. Ah, alright. Yeah, why didn't you lead with that? That's what I'm talking about. Forrest, people are talking about you. I heard you helped Kimono Girls? You've been helping all these people. It makes me proud to be your friend. Since when were we friends? The Kimono Girls are waiting for you at the Ecruteak Dance Theater. Yeah. I gotta go to the dance theater. So I should probably do that. Oh, hi. I wonder what a Kimono Girl wants from you. Do I do the Kimono Girls this episode? This episode has been kind of short. But if I do the Kimono Girls, it's gonna extend another like 15 minutes. And that's not the end of the world. Yeah, alright, let's do the Kimono Girls. First off, I'm gonna go talk to Mom. See how much money she has. Not a lot, but I can give her money because I don't need all this money right now. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the I'm gonna head back to Ecruteak and talk to the Kimono Girls, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back in Ecruteak City, and I'm not entirely sure who I want to use for the Kimono Girls. I'm thinking my best bet is probably Alder and Myrtle. Because the big issue is the Espeon, right? Because Alder can handle the Jolteon, Myrtle can handle the Flareon. The Umbreon is annoying, but it's not threatening. And the Vaporeon, I mean, the Vaporeon could be an issue as well, I guess, for Myrtle. And it would be an issue for Alder. Actually, I might use Cottonwood and Sequoia. It certainly would be a interesting. What? Sure. I'll let them start their stuff. I have full faith in them. We're going to give Sequoia. Actually, I want to give Sequoia the Choice Scarf so you outspeed the Espeon? Actually, you might outspeed the Espeon anyway. I'm gonna give you the Soft Sand. Make sure your Earthquakes are doing absolutely the most damage. Alright. Let's go. Whoa! How? How is this possible? How can I lose to mere Kimono Girls? You are watching me, Forrest. Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 Kimono Girls would be so hard. I got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These girls are insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. But I'm not going back. I don't want to see you win. Aw, he has faith in us. Thank you. I have faith in us. Alright. Scary. Welcome, my name is Zuki. I met you previously in Violet City. In order to bring back Ho-Oh, we needed someone with the right bond with Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give this mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. The egg was eventually handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then to you. However, being pure alone will not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready? Sure. Sure thing, bud. I will test how closely you've bonded with your Pokemon. Alright. These girls are scary, but we should be okay. Now, I'm hoping an Earthquake... I don't think it will, but I'm hoping Earthquake will take out Umbreon in one hit. You know, with same type of attack bonus, and... yeah. Okay, I'm fine with it using Dark Pulse, because... oh, that did a little more than I would have liked. I'm fine with using Dark Pulse because... it's not Confuse Ray, it's not Double Team. It's not going for shenanigans. That's the big issue with Umbreon, is the shenanigans. Alright, beat Zuki. I don't have any Pokemon left. Yeah, what of it? Alright, this is where things get scary. You are quite strong. You helped me in the Ilex Forest. My name is Naoko. I'm the one that's not so good at directions. My eyes witnessed you defeating Team Rocket when Kurt was in trouble at the Slowpoke Well. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Yeah, this Espeon could be so scary. It's fast, it's strong, it's frail, but... yeah, it's faster. Uh-oh. Hang in there, Sequoia? Ow! That hurt. Ow, that really hurt. Huh. Well, fortunately, we're okay. Yeah, we are insanely strong. Sequoia's awesome. You are quite the trainer. I remember you chasing off that Team Rocket grunt from right here. I must thank you for that. Although, I'm actually a trainer myself. She who knows the most speaks the least. I am Miki, the Kimono Girl. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. You spoke so much, so you must know the least. Obviously. You have the Jolteon, right? Oh, you have Flareon. That's fine. This thing is definitely slower than Sequoia. So we can just Earthquake it. The Jolteon could be an issue, in theory, because it's faster, and I don't know what its other moves are. I know it has Thunderbolt, but I don't know. I mean, I could just swap to Ampharos and like set up Light Screen and just take it out with Signal Beams. I'm not reading. I'm Sayo, the Kimono Girl. I was listening in the Dragon's Den when you passed the test of the Elder. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Oh yeah, you're the one that got stuck on the ice. Man, these girls have been stalking me. Alright. So, this thing could get scary. Because I don't know what it has other than Thunderbolt. I want to say it's like... Thunderbolt. I know it has Double Team. I imagine it has Quick Attack. I don't know what its fourth move is. It's not a Shadow Ball. It'll be fine. Okay, it'll be fine if we don't get absolutely demolished by Double Teams. I said it'll be fine if we don't get absolutely demolished by Double Teams. Sequoia? Thank you. Okay. And then it's just Vaporeon, which, I mean, Sequoia's terrified of. But fortunately, we have Cottonwood. Alright. Man, look at those stats. Ignore the special defense. Not nearly as bulky as I thought Sequoia would be. High HP, mediocre defenses. I am the last one. You were so dependable at the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am the one who twirls even underground. I am Kuni, the Kimono Girl. I looked at you in wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. You must show your strength to me now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Yeah, you got the Vaporeon, right? Yeah. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a Surf going into Cottonwood. But it should be okay. Let's see how strong Cottonwood is. Ah! Look at that. She's so cute. Not as cute as Flaffy, but... ow. Alright, well... At least this should take out Vaporeon relatively easily. Yeah. Alright, a little scary, especially with the Espeon, but we managed to beat the Kimono Girls without any casualty. Oh, you're wonderful. I am wonderful. You were not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. The clear bell. That's neat. Hi. Big sisters! I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon over the bell tower. It could be... Forrest will be at the bell tower. See you there. Where are you going, little girl? What? You better not be going up to the tower with them. No, I know what you're gonna say, Mother. I don't need to answer all of your calls. Anyway, I think that's a good point to leave things off. Oh, Repel. I hope y'all are enjoying Sequoia and Cottonwood as much as I am. They're insanely strong. Yeah, I think next time we're gonna go take on a big flaming chicken. You know, not the Kanto variety. Anyway, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video. See ya!